Oh my gosh. Last day of hiking. Oh man. Well, last full day of hiking. I can't believe it. Kept waking up in the middle of the night just thinking like after tomorrow there is no more hiking. Like it's gonna be so weird. That's probably what post-trail depression is like just realizing like, wait, where do I walk to? And then there's like nothing to walk to. It's been my whole life the past like 5 to 6 months. So it'll be an interesting adjustment, I think. Because even when I was back home for the wedding and all that other stuff, I always knew like, all right, well, still got more trail to get done. Time to get back out there. But after tomorrow, there's no more trail to do. This is it. So I get a little bit choked up while I'm hiking sometimes just thinking about it. It's wild that this is about to end. So here we are though, about to finish our goal, accomplish our goal, finish the trail, and do something that statistically only 25% of the people that attempt succeed in doing. So yeah, I'm still trying to process it. I'm not even there yet. So, and we'll still have to hike up Katahdin tomorrow. Hopefully I can get a spot at the Birches, the Thru-Hiker campsite. So yeah, let's get into what the plan is today. So we'll be exiting the 100-mile wilderness. We'll be getting to A-Ball Bridge and campground. And what I'm going to do is try to get a temporary resupply. I'm pretty sure all they have is like candy and stuff there. But I may just live off of candy tomorrow. Get a bunch of Snickers, eat them for breakfast and for snacks going up and down. And then once I'm done with Katahdin, I get a real meal somewhere. Today I have enough food to get me through, theoretically. Got 5 Cliff Bars and then my 3 wraps, which is my standard food fare. I also ate my breakfast, which was a jumbo iced honey bun with peanut butter slathered on it. I'm a healthy boy, especially out here. So yeah, if I could grab like some food, that would help. Well, I need to grab some food or else I'm gonna starve to death tomorrow. Unless my parents bring me some. I don't know. They should have food, is what I'm getting at here. And it should be open when I get there. It's like 15 miles to get there. So I'll hike 15 miles there. Shortly after A-Ball Bridge is Baxter State Park. And at the entrance, which is just like a mile past A-Ball Bridge, is where I can register for a Thru-Hiker permit to camp at the Birches. And they have 12 spots. And I've heard anything from they always have spots open to you got to be there right when the park opens to get a spot. So I'm just trusting that there will be spots open. And if there's not, I'll just camp at A-Ball Pines, which is a campground by the bridge. And then you can hike from there to Katahdin the next day, basically. Like all the way, it's like summit Katahdin. In total, it's like a 15-mile hike. It's like 9.5 miles to get to Katahdin, get to the base of Katahdin, and then about 5.5 to get up Katahdin. So, yep, either way, we're going up tomorrow. It's just a matter of how far we hike. Today, if I get to the Birches, will be a 25-mile day. If not, it's just a lowly 15-mile day. But yeah, that's the gist of it. Hopefully that wasn't confusing. I've had a lot of time to think about this. 5 days in the wilderness will do that to you. So, but yeah, it's another fun thing. It's day 6 of being in the wild, I think. Or maybe it's day 5. Today's day 5, tomorrow's day 6. Which I don't think is any record. I think I've done this before, but Like, I think back in New York, I went like 7 days without stopping in town or something like that. Or like fully stopping in town. So, all right, well, I'm gonna get hiking so I can get to the park entrance on time. Maybe snag a pass before somebody else. So, all right, I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. All right, we are officially to the southern part, or the northern part of the 100-mile wilderness. So we did it. 100 miles of hiking. Now we still have like, I think 1 mile to A-Ball Bridge, and then another 10 miles to my campsite, but dang, feels good. What's this sign say? Oh, trails maintained by volunteers. I already knew that. Man, all right. It's getting real. Katahdin tomorrow. Can't even describe how I'm feeling. Sometimes I get choked up just like hiking and thinking about it. But it's gonna be crazy tomorrow. I can't wait. So, all right, time to hike to the food place and get some food. So I'll see you there. Well, or down the trail somewhere. All right, here we are, A-Ball Bridge. Oh, look at that view. It's so cool. We're going right to the top tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I can't stop grinning like an idiot right now. It's so awesome. All right, time to grab some grub. All right, so we just had a little back and forth, I guess. So I'd taken care of business at the store. Got 2 scoops of Moose Tracks ice cream. Loaded up on Snickers and pastries for tomorrow. And headed back out onto the trail to continue. And I got to the place where you're supposed to register for the Birches, which is the Thru-Hiker campsite. And it said it was full. Was not expecting it to be full, but I did have backup plans. One of those backup plans being camp with my parents, who have reserved a campsite. It's not anywhere near the Katahdin Stream campground. It's apparently like 13 miles away, but it is a campsite. So, the problem is I don't have signal out here, so I had to hike. It's like half a mile to get to the sign, or get to the sign-in place for the Birches, and it's half a mile to get back to the store. So I walked a total of just an extra mile, I guess, which isn't too bad, but walked an extra mile. Dealt with some really shoddy internet that I had to pay $2 for, just to barely be able to send texts and coordinate with my parents on where to meet me. So now the plan is we're going to meet at Katahdin Stream Campground, and they'll pick me up. We'll drive back to their campsite, and then in the morning we'll get up and we'll drive back over to Katahdin Stream Campground, where I'll finally ascend Katahdin. So a little annoying. Kind of think Baxter State Park, gotta get your crap together. Not too impressed with this whole Birches system, especially later on. There's going to be some issues, and you can complain about the thru-hikers and like, oh no, too many people are thru-hiking now. That's not going to change, and this is going to happen every single year. You can't control that, so you got a bug flying around. You gotta step up your game and get a better system for thru-hikers going, besides forcing them to hike back to A-Ball Bridge and forcing them to pay for a campsite. So, I mean, all you gotta do is just find like a big giant piece of land, flat piece of land or something, or like maybe a part of the park that's like under, I don't know, just a big open lot or something, and then You just have like 30 people stay there. Doesn't seem that tough, but whatever. I'm also shocked that the Birches is full because I have not stayed at a shelter with more than like 5 or 6 people in it in all of the 100-mile wilderness. So the fact that there's one with 12 plus there kind of, and you know, in Baxter State Park, kind of, I don't know, something's wonky here. Something's wonky. I'm a little flustered about it, but it's all right. I've got a place to stay. I've got a plan to get back, so it's just executing. So 10-mile hike to get back to, or to get to Katahdin Stream Campground, wait for the old parents, and then get out of there, and then come back in the morning. That's all there is to it. So, all right, well, I'm gonna get back to it. I'll see you all later. All right, made it to Katahdin Stream Campground. We're just fending off bugs while we wait for the parents to show up to take me to the actual campground that I can camp at, since this one's all full, I guess. Still agitated by that. But man, mosquitoes are out in full force. I was getting just destroyed by them earlier. Like, I'd stop for 1 second and then I'd have like 5 on my shoulder. And this hoodie is, I guess like the way it's woven or something, lets mosquitoes bite through it. So, not ideal. But I'm just killing time. I think I got like 20 minutes till they show up. So, just kind of putzing around, trying not to look too ornery. And, yeah. Just hanging out until they show up. It's a good time. So, oh, traffic jam. So yeah, I will talk to you all later. See you. All right, we're at the campground that we're staying at. Mom and Dad were able to get one reserved. It's a little bit far away from Katahdin Stream Campground, but now we have the ability to be driven places, so it's easy to get back. You ready to go up to Katahdin tomorrow?
Absolutely.
That's a great look. Gotta have clean teeth to climb up the mountain.
Got floss.
How are you doing, Mom?
Fine, how are you?
I'm good. All right. Well, we're settling down and got to get up at like 5:30, 5 a.m., something like that, to get to Katahdin before the crowd does. So we got a parking spot. So time to settle in, and I'll see you all tomorrow.